Hello everyone and welcome to our first Tank of the Week video. This week your supporters voted on the Russian T-90 main battle tank. The T-90 is classified as a main battle tank, developed by Russia in 1992 and improved upon in 2004. It is currently operated by Russia, Algeria, Armenia, Azerbaijan, India, Iraq, Syria, Turkmenistan, Uganda, Vietnam and Yemen. Additionally, both Egypt and Kuwait are looking to purchase T-90 models. The T-90 saw prominent use in the War of Dagestan, Syrian Civil War, War in Donbass, the 2020 China-India skirmishes, and the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. The T-90 was designed by SpaceFinn and was manufactured by Uralvagonzavod. The tank began production in 1992 and remains in production today. No exact numbers are known, but it is accepted that there are more than 3,200 T-90s in service. As of 2016, a T-90 MS costs approximately $4.5 million US. The mass of the standard T-90 is 46 tons, whereas the T-90A has a mass of 46.5 tons and the T-90 MS has a mass of 48 tons. The length of the vehicle is 9.63 meters or 31 feet 7 inches with the gun, and 6.86 meters or 22 feet 6 inches with just the hull. It is 3.78 meters or 12 feet 5 inches wide and has a height of 2.22 meters or 7 feet and 3 inches. The armor is made of a steel composite reactive blend and has an armor rating of 550 mm plus 250 to 280 mm against armor piercing fin stabilized discarding sabot rounds, increased to 800 to 830 mm when contact 5 explosive reactive armor is attached. Against high explosive anti-tank rounds, it has an armor rating of 650 to 850 mm plus 500 to 700 mm, whereas with contact 5 explosive reactive armor it is rated up to 1150 to 1550 mm. The T-90 is armed with a 2A46M 125mm smoothbore gun with 43 rounds, while the T-90A is armed with the upgraded 2A46M2 with 42 rounds and the T-90M with the 2A46M5 with 43 rounds. Its secondary armament includes a 12.7mm Cord heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm PKNT. The T-90 is outfitted with a V84 MS 12-cylinder diesel engine with 840 horsepower. The T-90A with a V92S2 12-cylinder diesel engine with 950 horsepower, and the T-90 MS with a V92S2F 1130 horsepower engine. The power to weight ratio is equal to 18.2 horsepower per ton on the T-90 and 20.4 horsepower per ton on the T-90A. The T-90 utilizes a torsion bar suspension system with an operational range of 550 kilometers or 340 miles without fuel drums. It is capable of reaching maximum speeds of 60 kilometers per hour or 37 miles per hour. The T-90 is a Russian third generation main battle tank, entering service in 1993, and is a modern variation of the T-72B, though it incorporates features found on the T-80U. It was originally designed to be the T-72BU, but this was later changed to the T-90. The origins for the T-90 can be found in a Soviet-era program to replace the T-64, T-72 and T-80 series of MBTs, with the T-72 platform being selected for cost effectiveness. The Kartsev of Design Bureau from Nizhny Tagil designed and prepared two proposals. The Object 188, which was an upgrade of the existing T-72B tank, otherwise known as the Object 184, and the more advanced Object 187, which was only vaguely related to the T-72 series, incorporating major improvements to the hull and turret design, armor, power plant, and armament. Development was approved in 1986 and the first prototypes were completed by 1988. The vehicles from the Object 187 program have yet to be declassified. However, the Object 188 was the approved model under the designation T-72BU. The T-72BU was accepted into service on October 5, 1992 by the Russian Ministry of Defense, while simultaneously being renamed as the T-90. With the closure of the last turret casting line in Mariupol, Ukraine, from the former USSR, designers at Uralvagonzavod, together with experts from NII Stali, Scientific Research Institute of Steel, used data trials from the Soviet era to create a new welded turret to offer a replacement for the cast turret. There are several production variants of the T-90, which are listed as follows. The T-90, which is the original production variant with a cast turret. The T-90K, a command tank with additional comms and navigation equipment. The T-90A, the second main production variant with a welded turret. The T-90AK, another command tank variant, this time off of the T-90A. The T-90AM, which is the latest main production variant, including a new advanced fire control system, Kalina, improved armor on the ammo carousel, and a new upgraded gun 2A46M5, as well as a remote controlled anti-aircraft gun UDP T-05BV1. Newer versions also utilize relic explosive reactive armor bricks, as opposed to Contact 5 explosive reactive armor bricks. Other improvements include a new 1130 horsepower engine, enhanced environmental control systems, and satellite navigation systems. The T-90S is the export version of the T-90, later adopted by the Russian Armored Forces as the T-90A. The T-90SK, the third command tank variant based off of the T-90S model. The T-90S, Bhishma, a modified T-90S in Indian service. The T-90MS, also known as the T-90SM, an updated variant of the T-90S equipped with an 1130 horsepower engine, a P&M Sosna U gunner view, a UDP T-05BV1 RWS with a 7.62mm machine gun, GLONASS or Global Navigation Satellite System, inertial navigation systems, new relic explosive reactive armor that covers more of the tank, and a steering wheel. A new removable turret bustle is included, which provides storage for 8 additional rounds. The T-90MS is ready for serial production. 4 video cameras provide a 360 degrees view of the environment, while the tank is more connected to command. The T-90MS has an upgraded thermal imager that can detect tanks over 3,300 meters away. The BREM-1M, an armored recovery vehicle. The IMR-3M, a combat engineer vehicle. And finally the MTU-90, a bridge layer tank based on the T-90A with an extended chassis, adding one road wheel on either side. One of the first foreign buyers for the T-90 was India, following Pakistan's acquisition of 320 Ukrainian T-84 tanks. The first 42 complete tanks were delivered to India in 2001, receiving the designation of T-90S and still using the Soviet-era cast turrets, followed by 82 vehicles equipped with the new welded turrets. During the 1999 Chechen invasion of Dagestan, an export variant T-90S saw combat instead of being exported to India. Combat data reported by Moscow Defense Brief showed that one T-90S was hit by 7 RPG rockets and remained operational. Improved T-90A models were deployed to Syria in 2015 to support Russian involvement during the Syrian civil war. A video was leaked to YouTube showing a T-90 surviving a direct hit from a TOW missile in Aleppo. You can find a link in the description which showcases 3 separate Syrian T-90 tanks being struck by ATGM missiles, all of which survive. During the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, Azerbaijan deployed T-90S tanks against Armenian forces, one of which was damaged and captured. Also in 2020, the Indian Army deployed 6 T-90 missile tanks alongside shoulder-fired AT missiles in the Galwan Valley in response to the Chinese deployment of 35 light tanks. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.